Good morning, friends. Hello, welcome to Captivating Convos. My name is Kim Ludeman. I am your host, and my kiddo and husband are playing in the room next door, so it might be a little noisy today, but bear with me for that. Welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. That means so much to me. I just really appreciate your support of Captivating Convos. I'm so excited to announce that we are going to start doing 2 a week. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be Captivating Convo days. So that is just super exciting. I'm just gonna do a little share here for just a second. Oh my goodness gracious. Today we're talking about exercise and working out. I'm really excited about this because I feel like this topic is something that there's a lot of confusion around and a lot of guilt, shame, a lot of that. So we're going to talk about a lot of that today. Hi, Crystal. How are you, dear? Oh my gosh. Can you hear Lewis and Tim? I'm like, guys, take it outside. Take it outside. Hi, Laura. How are you, my dear? Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick little share of this. Perfect. Hello, my friends. How are you today? Welcome. It's Tuesday. Tuesday is the best day. I'm going to move this over here. Hello, Heather. How are you, sweet girl? Did you guys see my diffuser? Look at this adorable diffuser that I got from Michael's. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, I can't move it. Okay. It's color changing. How cute is that? I love it. Hi, Becky. Good morning. It's not LuLaRoe. I'm just gonna get a little comfortable here. It's Nordstrom. Actually, I went on a little bit of a shopping spree last week. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hi. Got some coffee here. I'm super excited about today's topic, you guys. Super excited. But first I want to check in with you and see how on earth you're doing. How is everybody? How's everybody doing after last week's Captivating Convo? Do we have any thoughts about that? Did anybody kind of like let that ruminate and percolate? Oh, because it was an intense topic. If you didn't watch last week, I highly recommend watching last week's. You can watch it here in the Captivatingly Confident group. You can also find it on YouTube. Oh shoot, speaking of YouTube, I was gonna change my camera angle, but I didn't. That's okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's a cute top. I wish it was LuLaRoe. I wish, but alas, I had a classic tee that was like this, but I wore it out. So it was time to get some new clothes. Right now, I have Balance and Wild Orange. It is delightful. It's a super grounding blend, but then the orange is really like motivating and energizing. It's an amazing combo, for sure. So I would love to know who's watching right now. So if you're watching, will you just type in your first name and where you're watching from? I would love to know. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning. We're also listening to my favorite instrumental tracks on Spotify. So there could be some intense like battle sequences from Lord of the Rings. Don't mind that. Don't mind the battle scenes. Seriously though, the Lord of the Rings albums, the scores are incredible. If you've never listened to them, it's amazing. I love it. Thank you, Becky. Hold on. I feel like I have something in my eye and I just want to like do a little bit of that. Okay. San Francisco. Love it. Love it. Okay. So as you guys are answering that question, I just wanted to let you guys know, I said this a little bit earlier for the replay viewers, but I'll just say it again real quick. What I want to do is I want to add a second Captivating Convo on Thursdays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I think I'm going to make the Thursday one a little bit later in the day so that way we have more conversations about health, wellness, nutrition, talking about mindset, awareness, all that good stuff. We're talking about it more. And I just think that that is going to be amazing. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, Tuesdays at 10. I'm not sure about the Thursday time yet, but I'm going to shorten these. They're usually about 40, 45 minutes. I'm going to shorten it to like 20 to 30 minutes so it's easier to watch, easier to digest, because they tend to go really deep. And I know that there's a lot of stuff to just kind of take in and think about and process. And I want to be cognizant of that. So, hi, Brandy. Oh, wait, I missed Heather's. Are you, Laura? Oh, I love film scores. I'm addicted. Peppermint oil. Peppermint is amazing. Did you know that it can help with snoring? True story. Tim has a breathe roller that he uses and diffuses peppermint at night, and it helps with the snoring. Yeah. So if your partner snores, peppermint oil. Swear by it. Scouts. I never know what it is. Scouts honor, whatever it is. Anyway. Okay, so let's talk about today's topic. Oh my gosh, exercise and working out. Let's begin by asking the question, how many of you work out or exercise? How many of you do? Yes, because it opens up the nasal passageways. So a lot of times the snoring has to do with the nasal passageway, which goes up through the nose, down through the throat. And it helps to relax those muscles, open it up. It's amazing. It makes a huge difference. Hi, Melissa. It also, gluten and alcohol are the two biggest factors for snoring, at least for Tim. He had a deviated septum, so he had to have surgery to have that kind of removed, corrected. I don't know what they did. And he still was snoring after that. But when he went gluten-free, he stopped snoring. If he has alcohol, which this is true for anybody, it relaxes the muscles in the back of your throat. So then they just kind of collapse. And then you get that like noise. So not drinking, especially before bed, and using peppermint oil has all but, and going gluten-free has all but cured the snoring that kind of was like a deal breaker. Anyways, shameless plug for that. The tension blend. Yes, Laura, I love that one. Not much beyond that. Perfect. So I think a lot of times what I hear, so I've worked in the health and fitness industry for 10 years, and what I've heard more often than not is just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And then I'll have the body that I love. Because why else, I mean, really when it comes down to it, why do we, oh, this is Legends of the Fall right here. Do you hear this? Oh, best film score ever. Legends of the Fall. You're welcome. Okay, sorry. Distracted. So when we exercise, we're doing it to make our bodies feel good, whether that's like up here or actually physically good, so that we'll like our bodies more. Maybe not. No, Heather, it's good. It's good. So I think that a lot of us, and correct me if this is not you, but I feel like a lot of us carry a lot of baggage when it comes to working out. The number one word that I hear is guilt. I feel bad for not working out. I feel bad for not exercising. I feel bad for not wanting to go. I feel bad for going to the gym and not working out hard and not sweating. We have in the back of our minds that no pain, no gain mindset when it comes to exercise. And it just feels like exercise is such a loaded word. And maybe this is just me, but it's something that I hear a lot, is that there are, sorry, I totally just got a text message and I got distracted. Train derailed. That there's just a lot of baggage that comes with exercise and working out. So like when you hear the word exercise or workout, what do you think of? I would love to hear what you guys think about this. Like what's the very first thing that pops into your head? When you read the title of today's CC Convo, was it like, what was it for you? I'm super curious. Good morning, Kathy. I haven't seen your face in a little minute. Good morning. So exercise, what is the first thing that pops into your head? For me, it's definitely like right now, it's like, I don't wanna. It's work, Brandy. I don't wanna. I don't feel like it. I'm too busy. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to. Like, that's what it comes up for me. And I think rooted in that is a misconception of what exercise is. Yeah. The pulse, right? Breathing hard. True story. Tim doesn't like to exercise because he doesn't like feeling out of breath. He doesn't like that feeling that you get when you're just like, your lungs are like, and you're like trying to breathe. He doesn't like that. Too tired, too out of shape. It's strenuous. It's hard work, right? All these things. And, you know, I don't want to pay for a gym membership, or there's all the meatheads at the gym who are doing their bicep curls. What is it with men and bicep curls? I was working out the other day and there were two like teenage boys that came over. They couldn't have been like more than 12 or 13. And they grabbed these super heavy weights and they're just like trying to do bicep curls. And I'm like, okay, culture, we're doing this wrong. Guys, bicep curls in men, I swear. I could write a book about bicep curls in men. When you're not working, yeah. Hardcore weights, and maybe you're intimidated by weights, but you think that's what you should be doing, and the shoulds come into play, right? We've talked about the shoulds the last few weeks. The shoulds about, oh, well, I should work out because that's what I need to do to have a body that I love. I have to work out. Workout equals body I love, but life I don't love. The balance isn't there because what health is balancing what gives you a body and a life that you cherish, because it's easy to go one way or the other, right? To do some extreme diet or hardcore workout and like your body as the result of it, but not like your life because you're having to work out all the time. I was watching on YouTube yesterday this Trainer to the Stars, and he was talking about Alicia Vikander in the most recent movie, Lara Croft Tomb Raider, right? And he was showing her workouts, and he's like, you know, you eat these specific meals and you know, do these specific workouts and you work out like all day, right? And so he has his clients work out all day long. He's like, yeah, you know, you miss your family, but it's all worth it. And I'm like, no thanks, hard pass. Like, that is not worth it. Good morning, Nicole. Yeah, burning lungs. Oh, right? Nausea. And then we think about shows like The Biggest Loser. Has anybody ever seen The Biggest Loser? I used to watch it, and now I can't even. I know that they took it off the air, but, you know, we see visions of people on the treadmill, and Jillian's just like, faster, faster, harder, like you don't want it, and like trying to get into people's psyches, which, P.S., that's not how you do that. You don't have to break somebody physically to get to them emotionally. You do not have to do that, but that is what a lot of personal trainers, not all, a lot, think that you have to do, is you have to break somebody physically, and you don't have to do it that way. That is so detrimental. It's so detrimental. That's true. If you made millions of dollars to work out, maybe. But even then, it's like, ugh. I don't know if the trade-off is worth it, especially because some of those movies take like months to film. So anyways, yeah, I just lost my train of thought. Come back. So exercise, personal trainers, the gym, like we just the gym gets a bad rap. Oh, this is from Titanic. Can you hear it? This is like the best playlist ever. If you want me to send it to you, I will. I love that about Spotify. You can share playlists. So we get a misconception about what exercise is, and we feel guilty for not doing it. We don't even like the actual practice of it in a lot of ways, like the sweating, the heart pounding, the like gasping for breath, the constant need to push. Like that's the thing that I get stuck on, is the constant need to push myself. Like, okay, well, I did, 10 push-ups there. Now I need to do 12 push-ups here. And just that constant, like, striving and never feeling like it's good enough. Does anybody else feel that way? Oh, my. Oh, the show, I mean, we could do an entire CC talk on The Biggest Loser. It's ridiculous. Oh, I can't even believe that our culture like supported that for so long, and that it just like it just gets me really emotional, because I think that people think that that is what you have to do. If you're not sweating, grunting, crying, and not eating, then you can't lose weight. And that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And P.S., those contestants, those poor contestants, ate like 12,000 calories a day and worked out like 6 or 7 hours a day. Oh, friends. Oh. And a lot of us also here eat less, work out more, or move more. And that's what's going to give us the body we love. Nope. Again, wrong answer. So here's why you should stop. So we understand that exercise, a lot of us have these preconceived notions about what it is. We don't really like it. It's not really our favorite. How can we incorporate the benefits? We haven't really talked about the benefits of exercise. Feeling like you're competing with people in the gym. Yes. Oh, yes. Except for the bicep guys. In the corner with their biceps. Doing it with their traps instead of their biceps. Do you ever see that? Where they're like, hey, and they utilize, oh, that was an attractive angle. With the traps instead of the actual biceps. Anyways, bicep guys, they crack me up. I laugh every time. Okay. Benefits of exercise. Yes, endorphin boost, mood booster. It's great for your lymph system. It helps to flush things out, especially things that get you shaken. That's why like vibration plates are amazing. If you've never tried a vibration plate, check it out. Because your whole lymphatic system has to be put to work to flush stuff out, to flush out toxins, to get things cleaned out and moving. So the actual like bouncing of exercise, like when you're, you know, like on the treadmill and you're walking, you're like grooving, like that's great. It's great for your lymph system. It is great for your muscles, right? Muscles are meant to be used, not disused, because if you're not using your muscles, they're atrophying, right? So using your muscles. But how can we do that and get the benefits of exercise without the guilt, the shame, the fear, the intimidation? How can we do that? You can totally do that. My friend Kevin Geary from Rebooted Body has a great phrase, and I'm totally going to steal it right now. Sorry, Kevin. It's called DWILT. Do what you love today. Do what you love today. And it's a principle of listening to your body and asking your body, what do you need today? What do you need? Do you need some intense physical movement? Like maybe a boxing class. Have you ever taken a boxing class? Holy smokes, friends, it's amazing. Or like some sort of jujitsu. If you want to feel like a badass mama jamma, get yourself to a jujitsu gym. It's incredible. You will feel so empowered. It's amazing. And there's all different levels of where you can start too. Maybe you need something that's like mentally challenging. So maybe you do some rock climbing or bouldering. Holy smokes. Amazing way to use your muscles in your body and sharpen your mind as well. Maybe you need something that's delicate and gentle. Maybe you need yoga, which can be intense, or it can be really, you know, like a nice vinyasa, or maybe even a hatha. Hatha is great. You're holding poses, you know. So I just think that we limit movement to the gym. We limit movement to a workout DVD or just working with a personal trainer or going to a gym. Hi, Alicia. We limit it, right? But you guys, there are so many ways to move your body. Go out and garden. That'll get you. Holy smokes. Make sure you engage your core when you garden. It is hard work physically. You know, go for a long walk. Maybe if you've got, like, we have great little buttes all over the place because we live in Volcano City. The Pacific Ring of Fire, totally real thing. It's where I live. Scary. Because if one goes, they all go. Yeah. But you can walk in nature, and that can be great exercise. And then if you, I need to put this in airplane mode so I stop getting text notifications. Sorry guys, I feel really bad. I just got distracted. So if you can think about different ways to move your body and check in with your body and see what it needs. Some days it may need you to go hard and you're like, I'm ready for a challenge. And that challenge, you meet with already that sense of wanting to do it and needing it versus coming at it from a have to. Does that make sense? Give me some hearts and thumbs up if that makes sense. Wanting to versus feeling like you have to. Whoa, game changer. Game changer right there. And it's all about the sustainability of it, right? So if you're doing like, I love personal trainers, but I feel like if you're doing like a specific personal training routine or like an exercise program that you didn't really like come up with or embrace, then it's just like you have to do it and your resistance to doing it is going to be much stronger. So what I recommend is sitting down and making a list. I'm a huge lister. I feel like it just helps so much. So you take your piece of paper and you're going to write down what movement you have tried that you enjoy. Maybe you like walking, maybe you like biking, maybe you like swimming, maybe you like yoga, maybe you like boxing, maybe you like X, Y, and Z. So you make a list of what you've tried and what you like. Then you make a list of all the things that maybe you haven't tried yet, but that sound really cool. Maybe kayaking or paddleboard yoga, that's on my list for sure. Or maybe rock climbing or bouldering. These are things that you're like, ooh, that could be fun. I could do that, but I haven't really tried it yet. And then you make a third list. And this third list is things that you want to do, but maybe physically cannot do yet. Maybe you're just not there yet. And that is kind of like the goal list that we're working toward. And you use these first two lists to get to the third. Because I'm a huge believer in when you see yourself becoming stronger, choosing movement, enjoying movement. Hello, you can enjoy movement. You sure can. When you start doing those things and you embrace those things, you guys, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. It's almost addictive. You're just like, oh my gosh, I could do this thing I didn't think I could do. What else am I capable of? And it's this light bulb moment. I love Jillian Michaels for so many reasons, and she drives me crazy for so many more. But one of the things she says is that when you realize how strong you are physically, it translates into every single area of your life. And this could not be more true. When you, hi Donna, feel empowered by movement, it translates everywhere else. You're gonna feel more empowered with your nutrition choices. You're gonna feel more empowered with the way that you think about yourself, the way that you hold yourself, the way that you dress yourself, the way that you talk to yourself. Everything shifts because suddenly, instead of feeling like, I hate working out, I hate the gym, I don't wanna go to the gym, I don't wanna sweat, I don't want, and all that negativity that weighs it down, all of a sudden it's like somebody blew up a balloon and you're floating and you're like, I'm capable. Whoa. I had this aha moment. I did not grow up working out. Not at all. I was a couch potato. Didn't grow up working out at all. In college, I was gonna run a 5K, the Shamrock Run, for the first time, and I tried to run around the block the night before, and I couldn't even make it around the block. And it wasn't a big block. And I sat down on the curb and cried because I was like, I can't even do this. Oh my gosh. And I started working at Costco. And if you've ever seen Costco employees, like they hustle their buns, pushing those giant carts, like moving all the big heavy stuff. And I got really, really strong. And all of a sudden it was like, oh my gosh, I can push carts for 8 hours. What else am I capable of? And it just spiraled after that. You guys, it's addicting. I'm not saying you have to go get a job at Costco and start pushing carts. That's probably, we're talking about sustainability. That's not sustainable. But what I'm saying is that when you start to open your mind about, hi Danita, if you open your mind about what movement can be and what your body needs from you in any given moment, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. What do you guys think? Does this sound nutso to you? Does this sound too woo-woo? Do you know what I'm talking about, woo-woo? because I really do believe that this is the mindset shift, and that's how you get a body and a life that you love. That's how you get both, because you're feeling not only physically better, and you're not only looking physically better, but you are feeling more empowered. And that's where the life part comes in, because you're not forcing yourself to do something. You're not fighting that inner rebel up here. You are embracing movement. And that's why I don't like really words like exercise or working out. I love the idea of just movement. How are you moving your body today? Maybe for you, if you're like, gosh, I am so busy today, I can't even fit anything in. Here's what you could do when you run your errand. Park in the very, very back of the parking lot and walk up to the front. Start there. It can be something just like that. And as you make those choices, maybe like somewhere you take the stairs instead of the elevator or the escalator. I do this. I try to sneak it in wherever I can. So if there's an escalator and stairs next to it, I take the stairs. Like, it's just little choices like that that add up, and then I feel good. I feel like, whoo, I just made it up those stairs. Nice. And it's quick, it's subliminal, but you know what? Those little things add up. They do. So when you're making those choices for yourself, when you're listening to your body, and when it says push, you push. And when it says pull back, you pull back. And when it says be gentle, you be gentle. When it says, hey, bring on the challenge, you bring on the challenge. And that's where your lists come back to, right? So your lists, again, you're making a list of things that you've done and enjoyed that require movement. And then you've got your middle list, which is things that you haven't tried yet, but you're like, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to try that. Your third list is like, physically, I maybe cannot do this yet, but I want to, and I'm going to work toward that. And it's just creating this sense of positivity, empowerment. It's bringing the power of making positive choices for yourself right into your lap versus fighting it and feeling like I have to do a 20-minute HIIT workout or else I'm not going to get lean, and I have to do cardio. You guys, nothing drives me more batty than hearing people talk about cardio. Oh, it's like the worst 5-letter, six-letter word. It's ridiculous. Cardio. How many of you do cardio? I hate the idea and the doing of cardio. That does not benefit my body at all. So finding out what benefits your body, and maybe even making a fourth list of like, what have you tried that you didn't like? And why didn't you like it? Maybe there's something in there that just like you had a mindset against it, and maybe shifting your mindset about it could be amazing, right? Instead of thinking like, I hate cardio. Crystal's right there with me. She's like, nope. But what if you thought about it instead of like, oh, I have to do my cardio? What if you thought about like, well, maybe what if I try doing like some sprints, like some short sprints on the treadmill or outside? Changing the mindset and changing the attitude about it is the game changer. And that's what, again, coming back to it, that's why I don't like words like working out or exercise, because I feel like those are heavy, baggage-bearing terms that just bring kind of some negativity. Not for everybody. For some people, working out is like the I Ching. That's like their thing, their jam. That's perfect. That's not most people. I think it's like 22% of Americans actually enjoy working out and going to the gym and exercising. It's not very many, because I think a lot of us, again, have that preconceived notion, that Biggest Loser mindset of like, if I don't hurt, I'm not gaining. No pain, no gain. And it couldn't be further from the truth. And what you can sustain is the key. Oh, good, Crystal, because I feel like I'm all over the place right now. I feel scattered. So again, that list is huge. I would love to see your lists. I would love it. If you need help coming up with a list, maybe you're like, Kim, I don't even know where to start. There's no physical exercise that I enjoy. Then send me an email, send me a PM. Let's talk. Let's help. I want to help you figure out your list so that you can start moving your body in a way that feels good, that feels empowering, that gets you where you want to be. I want to help you with that. I do. And if you're feeling like, man, I just need like a major overhaul. Like, this is like mind-blowing to me. Like, I just need more help. Then I would say, hi, Vanessa. How's it going, sister? I would check out my website, captivatinglyconfident.com. And maybe even like take a gander. We've got group experiences, individual sessions on there, ways to get you where you want to be and on the road to success. And just throwing that out there, the website actually is live. Oh my gosh, captivatinglyconfident.com. It is live, it is up, it's still in process. So if you see like stuff, we're still working on it, but I wanted to have it out there. There's a blog on there that's going to be kicking off pretty soon. So if you want to check that out, I would love it. You can also get, if you sign up for email alerts, which I don't use very often, but if you sign up for those, you get a free gift. It's a PDF, the 5 common obstacles to having a body and life that you love and tools to overcome those. So you can get that. It's a little cute PDF that gets sent to your email after you sign up. So if you do that, I would love it. I would love it so much. Oh, Heather said off topic. I know the film scores. 1494 Conqueror of Paradise. Okay, I'm going to check it out for sure. For sure. What was I going to say? Questions, comments, concerns, anything? Oh, Becky, thank you. We've been working so hard on it. It's so hard. If you've never built a website before from scratch, it's very, very, very difficult. Especially because I just want it to be really user-friendly and really clean and really crisp. $14.92. Okay, I will check it out for sure. So that's that, you guys. I'm super excited for you to take this and to apply it to your lives so that you can feel empowered and feel the positivity that comes from making choices that benefit your body rather than fighting against it. Working with your body versus working against it. Game changer. I promise you that. Promise you. So, okay, looks like there's no questions or anything like that. So that's exciting. I've answered all your questions, explained it perfectly. Winning. So again, Captivating Convos Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm super excited to extend it. If you have topics that you want me to talk about, or if you have any questions, feel free to send me a PM through Facebook. You can also email me, kim@captivatinglyconfident.com. That is a great way to get in touch with me. Oh, thanks, Becky. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys are so positive. I love it. I love it. If you have constructive feedback of like, hey, Kim, have you tried this? Or maybe you could do it this way. I'm also open to that too. Please. I want these convos to be about you. I want these convos to be beneficial for you and to be something that you really look forward to and you're telling other people about. So whatever I can do to enhance your experience, please let me know because I would love to grow and love to get better and better at this. Heather, as soon as I figure it out, Tim usually works on Thursdays. So I'm trying to think of like a time, maybe in the afternoon, around lunchtime maybe. Because I know we have a lot of people that work during the day. So this morning time is really tough. So I'm thinking maybe like in the afternoon, but I hope to have that announced in the group this afternoon. Seriously though, Legends of the Fall right here. Oh, it's so good. I can just picture like Brad Pitt, aka Tristan, like galloping across the field. Oh, he was so hot in that movie. I'm sorry, not sorry. Dang, boy. How old is Legends of the Fall? Pop quiz. Does anybody know? I think it's a few years old. I'm really curious now. I'll have to look it up. That could be our little, or can somebody Google it? I think it's over 20 years old. Oh, Heather, yes, right? Dances with Wolves. So good. Kevin Costner, also hunky chunky. It's amazing to me how they still look so good. Can we just give like a holla for plastic surgery? It's amazing. He was. No joke. I feel like the movies from like 20 years ago, like, solid. Like, I feel like we haven't had like a Dances with Wolves quality movie like that in so long. I don't know what happened. All right, we can talk about this all day, but I'm going to let you go. We'll see you again on Thursday. Make sure you're in the Captivatingly Confident Facebook group so you get updates. There's lots of interaction in there that's happening. It's super fun. If you know of anybody that you think would benefit from Captivating Convos, I would love if you would share a link or add them to the group. 94? So that makes it what, 24 years old? Oh my gosh. I feel old. I was only 9 when that came out. 10? Maybe I was 9 or 10. Oh. Still, such a good movie. Love it. Okay, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I love you. I hope you have a great day. Go out there. Find a way that movement can be an integral part of your life, but something that you actually looking forward to and feel empowered by. Oh my gosh, Last of the Mohicans. Yes. Laura. So good. So good. And Pride and Prejudice film score. Mr. Darcy. Yes, please. Matthew McFadden is a stud. He is a stud. If you have stars, Howard's End. Although he's just, I don't know. Once you're Mr. Darcy, I'm not sure how, I don't know. Shush, you were 17. I'm a babby. I am a baby. I am little. Yeah, not little. I am a little girl, I feel like sometimes. My mom used to say, hi, Lynn. My mom used to say that she never felt older than 19. And I feel like I got stuck at 21. 21 is like the oldest that I feel. Like when I go and I get alcohol and they don't card me, I'm like, oh, what? What do you mean you don't need to see my ID? I'm only like 21. Oh, I'm 33. Nope, just kidding. Seriously though, age is all about how you feel, not the actual number. It's all about how you feel. Because some people feel a lot older than they are and some people feel a lot younger than they are. And finding the right pattern of movement for you can take years off and make you feel vigorous and make you feel amazing. All right, Tim just texted and said I gotta get off. So have a great rest of your day, you guys. I love you. I love you. Have a wonderful day. You're amazing. You go out, go forth, and be you bravely. Love you guys.